Let's go, TBF Gaming, jumping back into Conan Exiles Age of Calamitous playthrough. This is the final video for our Age of Calamitous. We saved the best for last. I have a few other videos that were left unedited. We did a bunch of the storyline for Age of Calamitous, but unfortunately today, as of recording this, there was a new update that came out for Age of Calamitous, and it's probably going to cause us to have to restart. And for right now, we're going to have to put it on the shelf and come back to Conan a little bit later. Love the game, love the mod, but it's just going to be a little bit of time before we can do it. The Age of Calamitous crew that work on this mod do an incredible job. It's probably one of the best mods in any game I've ever played. Very impressed by it, but today we want to go ahead and highlight one of the most incredible base builds that we've seen on this server, on any server we've had in recent past, by our friend Lid. Lid is a crazy good builder. We've highlighted some of her builds on Ark and Conan in the past. She kind of does, on the outside, she builds this giant base, but she goes and meticulously does everything on the inside that sets it apart from a lot of builds within Conan and within Ark and just within any game. So I'm always very impressed by it. So huge shout out to Lid. I really do appreciate all the support on this series, even though it was very sporadic. We were kind of the professional procrastinator on this one, but it was still a lot of fun, and I still hope you guys did enjoy the adventure we did have. Hopefully in the future we get a little bit further into Age of Calamitous and kind of stay a little more focused. It's just a little bit hard because I tend to squirrel on so many games. Anyways, hey, I could ramble on forever, and instead of walking around the base, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some slow cinematics of the base. I'm going to show you just little clips as we kind of like slowly move through the base in invisible mode so you guys can just look at the base without me rambling. And then at the end, I'll do a quick walkthrough and kind of talk about it as we run around and kind of look and gawk in awe. But for this first part, it'll be me being quiet, a little bit of music in the background. Let's go. Huge shout out to everyone that's ever supported this channel. I do appreciate it. 12,500 subs and counting. Huge shout out to the patrons for making these servers possible. All the servers that everything I play on YouTube, if it's a multiplayer server game, I try to make it a server for the patrons because I appreciate what they do for me. Hey, anyways, let's go. Highlight. Alright, so hopefully we're able to kind of show everything off in that little cinematic part. It's a little hard. I haven't used that tool before, so it's kind of me learning it as we go here. Hopefully I'll get better as we do future videos. But let's go ahead and just do a quick run through because there was so much there. There's no way I could have showed it all off in that. In fact, I don't even think I looked at this room over here. But she's got these really cool little glass rooms here. Got servants all over the place. A lot of the people are posed and or have certain actions based on what they're doing in there. Really cool. Little front room here. Got a dog in here. What's up, dog? Look at this. It's the little details that she spends so much time on. Look at that. This room is cool. Each little room has kind of like its own little flavor to it. She's incorporated both some of the DLC stuff, it looks like, and the mod stuff. At least it looks like it is. Alright, this little front corner is the same. It is a little framey over here because we're right next to one of the big cities. Got the bar over here, which I completely missed the juggler earlier. Oh, it's Braggy. What's up, Braggy? In here, the dining hall. That is cool. Alright. Got a little stairway over here. I don't know if there's a room back on this backside. I think that's just her normal crafting area. She did this all like while playing the game. Just kind of cool. Alright. Go ahead and check out this backside here, and then we'll go upstairs. Look at that. So awesome. Lots of cool armors over here. Alright, let's go upstairs. And I did force myself into her tribe. That way I could take a look around a little bit easier in case there were any doors closed. But pretty much everything was open and ready to go. Alright, some of the forge area out here. A little further up. Oh, wow. Look at that. Giant chess table. And you got Susan Polgar versus Natalie Karpov. Awesome. Alright. She looks a little passed out. Some of the planting stuff inside here. Another workbench stuff over there. Alright. Looks like a bedroom of sorts. Oh, that's cool. And then you can see out into the back. The back is the most impressive part with all that ship and everything back there. Just all these little tiny details. I could literally do an hour-long video on this, but I'm going to try and make it just our normal size video so it's not too long. Very, very cool. And then this is the top floor here. I don't think we can get out. I think we got to go all the way around. There you go. And that kind of shows off that area. Let's go down, around, and through the front door again. So I can figure out which way we're going. Alright. And then back to... There's the front. So we'll go out the back where the ships and stuff are. And this is really cool. I don't know if these are like built-in things or props. I don't really know how they work. All these ships down here. Got a little market area down there. I got her banker inside of there. And these are large ship. So it is like a prop. Very cool. Alright. Magdai 100 Arrow, however you say her name. She's also, I didn't notice it while I was flying around, but it looks like there's those statues all the way around. Look at that. They're up there on the tops. Very cool. Cool little back area here. Plus she has all the guards up on the top. Everyone is outfitted in different armors. The main guards all have the really cool armor. And then these guys, probably just expendable guys. There's some more main armor guys. There's some more there too. Stormhold. Got it. Alright, some bears. I think this is just another little barrack spot. Yep, a couple little barrack spots. That's cool. Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I'm sure there are spots that I'm missing in here. I've been over here a few times and I've tried to look around the whole thing. There is so much to check out here that it is absolutely incredible. Like, I'm definitely missing a couple things on here, but hopefully we at least showed it off a little bit. We could take forever with it. What we need to do in the future, I'm just going to ask and see if we can maybe line up a time to go ahead and get on with MissLid when she's done building it and come in like right then, because she finished building this a while back and I'm just now getting to checking it out. So next time what we'll do is when she's done, I'll just meet her online and jump in a video with her, and she can kind of walk us around and show off the stuff that I know that she really wants to show off, because there's so much cool in here. There's so much time spent on this and so much meticulous detail. I would love to do it justice, but there's no way I could with how much she did here. But very cool, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give a shout out to Lid down in the comments. Let her know what you guys think of this build. I think it is absolutely awesome. I will try to make the video kind of at least somewhat manageable time-wise. I did record quite a bit as I was running around showing off the different parts and pieces. But hopefully it'll kind of make sense when we put it all together. Got a map room over here. Another up area here. Hey, and then just so I show it a little bit of love before we sign off for the season, I did want to check back in one time over at Otto's Cheers. He built up this little Cheers area here, and then we kind of just encroached on his area. Goat built this really cool little castle over here. I want to run into that one real quick. He always does a good job building, too. I don't know if he got a chance to actually finish it. Oh, that's right. I need to switch my... There we go. Problem fixed. All right, so this is his little spot over here. He had a bunch of little army guys down here. I think he was prepping just in case we were going to get an actual... What do you call it? The little horde, whatever it's called in Conan, the Purge. So that's what we're kind of working towards here. Just a little barracks area here. So this is the barracks. Otto built the tavern. I was working on like the lumber mill, but never got around to finishing it because I never do. And then this is the blacksmith. Very cool. He built this area up over here. Looks awesome. This is kind of what I was going for when I started building it, but I just didn't really know what I was working with. Didn't really know what I was kind of aiming for by the end of it, but looks really cool. So you got the little barracks area, you got cheers, you got a really shabby lumber mill over here. It kind of looks the part, I guess. It's not great. We also had the NPCs that take you to the different things for unlocking stuff through the different, what do you call them, the different factions, which was kind of cool, which we didn't get a chance to do all of them. And then somewhere here, like right in this area, is Teru's castle, if I can find it real quick. She built a really big castle like she always does. Let me find that real quick. Oh, it was straight behind. Looks like it's straight behind the barracks area. Here's her castle here. And I don't think she got a chance to finish this either, but I thought it was a really cool build. I just kind of want to run out and check it out. Kind of life got in the way of all of us getting these builds done. But we did have a lot of time on the server. It was a lot of fun. And we did get some really fun adventures in here, which is kind of the best part. Go through here. Go through there. All right. Got the little like throne room in here. Just really cool. She's always good at building these giant structures. This would have been a really cool area had we had time to kind of finish it out. Very cool. She got some guards up there on the top. There you go. Very, very nice. And I think that was pretty much it. I know there was a few other people that kind of worked on their builds out here, but I don't know of which ones are actually ready to show or anything like that. I know CrazyGamer M was working on one, and I know Hawks had a cool looking base, but I don't know if any of them were like ready to show off or anything like that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show off some of the builds here on the base as we sign off for the season. Sorry we didn't get as much adventuring as I had hoped. We got to the spot on the quest where we have to go take out each one of the Felgar, so we were almost done with Aeneas's, Lady Aeneas, however you say her name, through her quest. We just need to go a little bit further. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next episode. We will have some more basic Conan here in the next couple weeks. We're going to go with another mod pack, I believe. And then we will definitely be back to Age of Calamitous in the future. But I really appreciate it, guys. See you in the next one.